What's up, everybody? It's Robbie from I'm Not Lost, I'm Explored, and we just jumped in the car and we're on our way for a little camping trip. 3-day solo adventure at Hickory Run State Park. We're going to do some gear testing. I just picked up some backpacks, a new sleeping pad, a new sleep system. So we're going to test that stuff out today. And we'll, over the next few days, we're going to get on some hiking trails. We're going to hopefully check out the waterfall down here, although I've been there a few times already. We're just going to have a good time, enjoy sitting around the fire, and hopefully you guys keep me company. So we'll see you in a few. Hey guys, so we're running a little bit early for our check-in at Hickory Run State Park. So I thought, well, while we're in the area, we could stop at the historic Lehigh Tannery site and check that out. I'll show you guys what this is all about. I've been here a while ago, but I don't know if we ever posted the video or if it became part of another video, but we'll just add this in with the Hickory Run State Park video. So I hope you guys like this video, and thanks for checking it out. So right when you pull into the lot, they have this little lookout station, deck, boardwalk, not sure what you want to call it. But right here you can see the foundation, or what's left of the foundation from the Lehigh Tannery. Now there's actually a kiosk here that tells you a little bit about it, where it says the river ran black. Basically what they did was forest out this whole entire area for hemlock bark, and use that for tannic acid, pretty much destroying the area. Way back when, they didn't have the environmental controls that we have today, so they basically just took what they needed and left the scrap run through the river, basically destroying the aquatic life in the area. They forested out this whole area, and then they just moved on. So what you're seeing is basically the remnants of the tannery itself. And what you're hearing in the background there, if you can hear it in the background there, is the Lehigh River, where it flows from Whitehaven. On the other side, just on the other side of the road here, on the other side of the river here, is the D&L Trail that runs all the way down into Jim Thorpe and beyond. All right, so that's the Lehigh Tannery site, and let's hop back in the car and continue on our trip. Connected to the earth in this magical place. All right, here's home for the night. Put the tent. Both fierce and kind, destroying and rebuilding in a constant bind. As I walk through the fire and the pouring rain, I know the nature cycle will bring. Right, so we got the tent set up already. First time using the Kelty Grand Mesa 2. Still got to adjust my guy outs a little bit. Alright, so now I get to put my sleeping pad in, get my sleeping bag set up, set a little table up, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, so we got the tent set up, sleeping pad is inside and set up as well. So we got our Powerlix sleeping pad, our Teton Sports Trailhead 20 degree bag, and a Kelty Grand Mesa, and we also have that little table over there. Just to keep my electronics up off the ground in case we do get water. So one thing I do like about this tent is this netting. We are calling for rain tonight, so I did opt to put the cover on, which is this part here. This is a 3-season tent. It does have a vestibule, I don't know how you say it, how you want to say it. And This is a 2-person tent, but I would say 1 person comfortably. That's our tent set up. About to get our dinner started here. Little Mountain House chicken fried rice for dinner tonight. No, let's see how it is, because it's the first time I've ever tried this, so should be interesting. I have a few of these for this weekend to try out. And then this our Gearland stainless cup. And that stove there is also off the team. It came as a set, but this bottle is much better quality than the one I have. So we'll be using that for this weekend as well. Turn our stove on. Ooh. Fired up right away. I don't think we need it up quite that high. Pretty good. All right, now we wait. Oh, just waiting for the water to boil here. I'm gonna go ahead and some Mountain House Adventure Meals chicken fried rice. Just gonna take this little guy out of there. Never had any of these rehydrated meals before, so this should be an adventure in itself. Certainly haven't had Mountain House meals before, but we'll give it a shot. Back with you guys in a few minutes. Just gotta wait till it hydrates. Think I might have added a little too much water, but it's still hydrating. So. And instead of chicken fried rice, I'm having chicken fried soup. Still delicious. Well, guys, this trip started off pretty well. We got everything set up. The chair set up. My food is actually hydrating. Got that little backpack chair set up. Fire is not started yet, but set up. Got our Kelty tent set up. That is the Grand Mesa 2. And I was working on getting the hammock set up when I heard a crash. And here is actually the lens of the camera that we are looking at through right now on day 1 of our trip. Yeah. Campsite's coming together, guys. Hammock's up. Tent's up. Backpack's ready. Backpack chairs up, ready. Got my food hydrating, and I'm gonna run for some firewood. So far, so good. Heading down to the camp store now. I only brought a little bit of wood, and definitely want to have a fire, and hopefully I can figure out where the camp store is. So here we go. So just sitting down to enjoy my Mountain House. I have some lemonade Mio in here. First impressions of the campground, pretty nice. Beautiful grounds. I have hiked here quite a few times. Unfortunately, I ran for some firewood and the camp store is already closed. But I did bring a little bit of firewood with me, so we'll just have to get some more tomorrow. But so far, it's been a pretty good trip. This is delicious, guys. Delicious. So, Mountain House. Keep up the
Good work, guys. So some of the plans for the next few days will be hiking the Shades of Death Trail, and I'll give you guys a campground tour in a little bit. Probably do that tonight. I did get my hammock set up, so I'm looking forward to spending a little bit of time in the hammock and relaxing. But so far so good, other than breaking the lens on my Hickory Brave 7. Everything else has been going according to plan, but there's always a little hitch in everything, so we just persevere and get through. So thank you guys again for joining me, and I hope you stick around.
This is that solar panel I picked up a little while ago from Temu. It is charging, currently charging one of my Hickory batteries.
See a little chipmunk running around there? Alright, so take a little walk around here. Show you guys a tour, a little bit of the tour anyway. I am in a drive-in site. There's several of them right here. There was a walk-in site which I was supposed to be at originally, but I actually changed my mind because it's the first time I'm camping with this gear. It's a beautiful campground here. A lot of animal activity already. Definitely a good time to come here. There's hardly anybody else here. This is such a beautiful park too. I can't believe there's not more people here. But it could be the time of year. Oh, here comes somebody in an RV. Here's another thing for Sand Spring Trail. That's been camping way over that way. So the trail runs back here. Might be something we have to check out tomorrow. That's good to know. That's not far from my site. Just a campground host, I believe.
So in about an hour, it recharged that battery with just that solar panel and sunlight. So it definitely works, guys. This curious little guy came to visit me.
Both fierce and kind, destroying and rebuilding in a constant bind. As I walk through the fire and the pouring rain, I know the nature cycle will bring growth again. The trail may be rough, but I push on through. Every step I take brings me closer to you. For in your arms I find my true home, and in your presence I am never alone. With every breath I feel truly alive.
That's my chicken and rice. Get going. No, don't talk back. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, get out of there.
Hey guys, shooting this video from the comfort of my hammock. Let me give you a quick view here real quick. That's my current view. And to my right. And my campsite is over to my left. So, today was kind of an eventful day. We got here, we checked in, no issues. Ran down to the camp store after I got set up, around maybe 4:45. They had already closed, so luckily I brought a few pieces of wood so we could have a small fire tonight. During the videoing of either the hammock or the tent, putting up the tent, I'm not sure which, my Hickory fell off the table. My Hickory Brave 7 fell off the table and busted the screen. So I'm actually shooting this with the Hickory Brave 7, but with no lens cover. Of course, this is day one of the 3 days that we're going to be here, and Guess we're gonna throw the waterproof case on and hope for the best, but I did email Picasso's customer support and I got a strange reply back. They want me to send money to a PayPal account, which I'm okay with paying for the lens covers. Obviously, I would like actually a backup one if I can get it. Something don't seem right with it. But anyway, so I just want to let you guys know where we're at so far. So we got the hammock set up, we got the tent set up. You guys can see campground is set up. We are pretty much alone in this section, other than the critters. But there have been a lot, and I mean a lot, of chipmunks and squirrels roaming around here, and they are not shy, guys. They come right up to the campsite. They're just not afraid of anything. I guess they're looking for something to eat. So definitely one of the things you got to watch around here. And this is bear country, so you do have to watch what you do with your food. I don't have any food at my campsite. All my waste is in the dumpster, which is bear proof as well. This is an area frequented by bears, so it's definitely something you have to be aware of while you're here. But yeah, I just wanted to check in and let you guys know where we're at and how we're doing it. Tell you guys have a great day. All right.
It's time. Let's get that burning. So, fun fact, I have never sharpened a hatchet before. And I just got this one. And it is kind of sharp. But the blade isn't straight. Or perfectly straight anyway. And I was just watching a video from Coal Cracker Bushcraft. And I'm going to take a tip from Dan and I'll actually post that video or share that video or the link to that video below. So enjoy, guys. So we just colored this all in with the Sharpie. Got the idea for this video off of Dan from Coal Cracker Bushcraft. What he does is color this in. I'll actually link to the video below this one. But we color in both sides of the blade on the axe or hatchet. In this case, it's a hatchet. So we can actually see if there's high spots while we're sharpening it. All right, so now that that's done. So guys, like I said, I will link to that video below in the descriptions. I'm gonna switch off though, because I would rather use the Picasso to video this, just so you guys can get a close-up of it. There's our fire going. Right now I actually have that camera over there doing a time lapse of the fire, so we can see our campsite set up just about dusk. About 7 o'clock, 7:30, and we're pretty much alone. The animals have been out roaming around. I've seen several squirrels and several chipmunks. I probably mentioned it 50 times already. I haven't seen as many anywhere else as I have here. So all right, I'll get back on track and we'll get on to that video with the hatchet. All right, so we're gonna kind of do a change of plans anyway. I'm gonna do it with my phone as well, just for the simple fact of keeping it all together. Let me zoom out a little bit here. This is a Gasebi? I don't know how to even say it. So I'm gonna use the 400 grit. I did add a little bit of water to both sides. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work in a circle. I think Dan just used the file and went straight on with it. Probably would work as well. His video is much more in depth. Probably should check that video out. I'm sure he's obviously a lot better knowledgeable than I am, a lot more knowledgeable than I am, as I have never done this before. Basically what I'm looking for, and you guys can't see this, but I'm looking for the pitch. So I have the stone on that same angle, which is very tough to pick up with the camera. So I want the stone on the same angle, and I'm working in a circular motion, Probably could work straight on with it, but you can see the paint or the marker is actually wearing off where it was rather evenly, and they want both sides of this blade to be the same, so the point is to the middle, obviously. All right, so that's what I got for you for now. So, I didn't know where I would be, that I would get a chance to test this out. So, I'm here at the campsite, and it is dark. So I want to test out this flashlight that I got. And, wow. And it's zoomable. You can see a pretty good distance ahead. It's pretty cool. Oh man.
He was so chill just walking past me, so.
Honest to God, I didn't even hear him.
Because I came by this path and I heard something behind me,
He's a
so
chunky boy.
and I saw the
Yeah, he's a big boy. Try just yelling, see if he takes off.
Hey! Oh.
Nope.
Oh, man. You know what? Is there?
Wait. I feel like it's over.
No, you're in a campsite.
Right? Yeah. Maybe they want to be woken up. There he goes. Maybe just like take 2 steps. It's definitely loud. Oh. I don't know if you can see him, but there's definitely a raccoon right there. And there's nothing in there, buddy. Sorry. Not easy to get a great shot here, but about to head to bed. Been some bear activity around here and lots of raccoons, and seems like all my neighbors have took off. Hopefully the bear stays away and I get a good night's sleep. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.